It's been a month since the governor launched her controversial public health order that banned carrying guns in certain areas in Bernalillo County.
Well, the judge ruled that part of the order unenforceable. Other sections have remained in effect. News 13's Gabe Chavez explains what the governor's cabinet has been doing to fight gun violence.
When you're pushing the buttons of a lot of folks, if it motivates them to do this, we do it again.
Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham pointing to the progress she says state and local agencies have made in the fight against gun violence. It's been a month since the governor declared an emergency and announced her public health order, creating a working group headed up by former state police chief Pete Casetas.
And I've been brought on to cut through the BS. That's a legal term, you can look it up.
Today, a number of state departments reported on what they're doing to fulfill the governor's orders.
But this public health initiative has moved the needle faster than anything we've done prior to today.
A major focus today was the increase of arrests in the Albuquerque area, with more than 500 arrests in the month of September. According to the governor's team, the number of reported gunshot incidents is down by 22%.
The more wanted violent felons on the street, the larger number of gunshots detected seems to logically follow.
Meanwhile, the Secretary of Corrections announced the most violent criminals are being moved out of MDC to state facilities instead. Officials say the booking process at MDC has been made more efficient, and overall bookings are up 11% in the last month. The state also said they're keeping more juvenile offenders.
That's an increase of 16.2% to what we had prior to the September 20th initiative.
The governor's team has also been working to address a root cause of violence by seeking out people dealing with addiction.
So we won't be waiting for people to access the healthcare system. We're going to take the healthcare system to them.
Other initiatives include testing wastewater to identify drug use hotspots in schools and other areas of the community. Also, regular gun buyback programs.
Whatever the reason is, the goal at the end of the day is for us to reduce the availability of guns in our communities.
As for where the state goes from here, the governor says the changes need to be sustainable, and that will take action from the legislature.
Because we can't keep doing this. We can't, because you know what? People die, and I can't have that anymore.
Gabe Chavez, KRQE, News 13.
The governor said among her priorities during the legislative session are proposals targeting theft and reforming pretrial detention.